Hey guys, welcome to the single leg glute bridge. So the single leg glute bridge is one of my favorite beginner's strength exercises. I call this starting strength. It's a box that in my clinic I want everyone to tick. You have to be able to do the basics here. If you can't do the basics, then your problem is not knee pain or back pain. Your problem is you're actually missing this basic level of strength. And without it, all the massages or stretches in the world are not going to have sufficient suspension. Think of a monster truck, a Ranger Raptor, Toyota Hilux. They have these big springs that absorb the force, so when they're driving across the farm, they don't break down, versus the Volkswagen Beetle on the same farm, it's breaking down as it goes over the bumps because it has no suspension. That's what your leg muscles are like. So in another video, we'll study the lunge and learn how to do this for a beginner. In this video, we're doing the single leg glute bridge, and that's really going to work the back of the legs here. So hamstring muscle, this fella at the bottom, and our glute here, mainly in the hamstring. If you're feeling this in your lower back, it means you're already trying to push it too hard. So just back off a little bit and you won't feel it in your lower back, okay? The way I think of this is the big muscles of our body that suspend our low back is our quads, our hamstrings, and our glutes. This is going to do the hamstring and glutes. What this does is it replicates this step. See, my hamstring is pushing me forwards here. We say, okay, well, stepping is too easy. How do we condense this and make this stepping really hard? Is we do a single leg glute bridge. So if you're in my clinic, the first day you're in here, I'll probably, I gotta make sure this, excuse me, I gotta make sure this doesn't get caught on me because it'll ruin the whole video. So on my first day, when you're in the clinic with me, I just need basic leg strength test. If I'm suspicious you don't have the leg strength, we're gonna stick a foot down here. If the other one can be casual, some people are like trying to put it up here, just relax, let it be casual. And all we're gonna do is lift up, hold it, 1 Mississippi, and back down, okay? So we're not lifting up as high as we can, so we're arching our back, because if you have a back condition caused by arching your back too much, that's actually just going to aggravate it and you're going to feel pain. So the goal is not to arch as high as you can. If you're up here and your back feels okay, that's great, you can stay here. If you're up here and your back is hurting you, just bend it a little bit. You don't have to go all the way up. Lift until you're pre-pain, okay? And it will open up as the rest of your body opens up. So my general assessment is going to be, can we do 10 repetitions at this tempo, 1 Mississippi and down, 2 Mississippi and down, up to 10. And then let's say I do 10 Mississippi, then I'm going to hold it for 10, 9 Mississippi, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and back down. And if you pass that test, it means you have a good starting level of strength. It doesn't mean, you don't need to do this exercise. Maybe you don't, but I will generally, as a beginner, just get everyone to get used to getting their hamstrings working. If you can't do that standard, you have to do this. This is the most important thing to fix your back, really. So what I will want you guys to do is to work this out. I don't care about the 10 reps, 10-second hold. I actually just want you to work this out. Really feel this muscle working and engaging every time. You lift it, hold it, so I own this position. Look, I'm taking a step, I'm walking here, and back down. And you're going to do this until your leg is exhausted and you're going, oh, you have to do that at the end of it because it's so tired from working you out. Because we know one of the rules for working with me is fatigue creates adaptation. So as a beginner, if you can just create fatigue here every day, you're going to create a great adaptation where you're going to create a big suspension system in the posterior of your body here, all right? So let's say if you cannot do one, you're like, oh, I'm just not strong enough to do one of these. That's fine, I've seen this. You're going to do this. You're going to put your other leg down. So let's say I'm doing my other side. I want to lift up like this. And I say, oh, I just can't lift up. Maybe I'm too heavy. Maybe my leg is too weak. All you're going to do is put 2 legs down and you're going to lift up with 2 legs, hold it, let the other leg do the work slowly, as slow as you can come down. And you're going to do that a few times until you go, oh, my hamstring is so tired, I need to stretch it out like this now. That is the signal that you've hit tiredness for your hamstring. So my recommendation is generally to do 1 set where you're tiring it out from coming up and down like this. So I do my right side, I go, oh, that's really tired now. Then I do my left side. Oh, you go, oh, that's really tired now after maybe 10, 20 reps. And then I do my right side and I just do a hold. I'm going to hold it up in the air. See, I'm changing my foot position here, my knee position. I'm finding where do I feel my muscles feel the weakest. I go, oh, wow, they're kind of cramping there. Great.
let's work this position. After 20, 30, 40 seconds, I go, oh, wow, that's a big cramp there. It's really tired. And then I do the same on my left side. I hold it and I search it out. Where does it actually need this? Different foot positions, different knee positions. I go, oh, right there, I really feel like I need this now. So I'm going to hold it, and then I'll go, oh, wow. So I don't need you to go after every set. I don't need you to go, okay, Luke said I need to do this. Oh, stretch out. Oh, wow. No, I want that to be your reaction, because your hamstrings are so tired, because tiredness means you're going to get stronger in the following days. So my minimum for you is you need to be able to do 10 reps of this, and at the end a 10-second hold, not 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, that level of it. Okay. And the game that I want you to play with yourself, just to keep you busy for the first few weeks while you build up your strength here, is whatever number you get. Let's say you get 10 reps on the first day, try and get 11 reps on the second day, 12 reps on the third day. Try and beat it. Okay. That means you're always going to be pushing a bit harder. Same when you're holding it. You say you can hold it for 10 seconds the first day. Try and hold it for 15 seconds the next day, and keep building it up like that. You will get to a stage once you have your starting strength down where your hamstrings are really strong at holding yourself in this position, and your lunges are really strong, and your back pain symptoms are going to really come down very quickly. I see this all the time. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I don't even need, especially with older people, I don't even need to go near their backs. Let's just please get you strong, and their whole quality of life. Some really nice stories is like some old ladies that I can think of are like, I'm walking now and my friends can't even keep up with me, you know. And I had an old man farmer in recently with me. His review's up on Instagram, actually, his video testimony. Lovely fella. He gave me a great testimony. He said, same thing. He says he can walk around. He feels great walking around just from building up this starter's level of strength. Now, what I'm saying, do it every day as best as you can as a beginner. Look, you can do every second day if you want to, as long as you're hitting that fatigue every second day, every third day, maybe when you're a bit more advanced, you're building up that strength. And yeah, I'll leave it there for this video, guys. It's just a tutorial. Generally, if you see this, you're going to be a client of mine. So any questions that you have, just let me know. I'm always happy to help you. Let's build up some good hamstring strength here. Have a lovely day, guys. Peace.